It feels like making smart money decisions has only become more difficult in the current economic environment, right? It's hard to know how to respond in an era of inflation or federal rate hikes and just the stock market volatility that we're all experiencing. And that's why our show, How to Money, exists. We want to help you to make confident and informed decisions in these uncertain times.
We're two best buds covering practical topics like buying versus renting, saving money at the grocery store, maximizing your income potential, and ways to battle money anxiety. So if you're looking for help in navigating the world of financial uncertainty, check out our show. You can listen to How to Money on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm David Eagleman. I have a new podcast called Inner Cosmos on iHeart. I'm going to explore the relationship between our brains and our experiences by tackling unusual questions like, can we create new senses for humans? So join me weekly to uncover how your brain steers your behavior, your perception, and your reality. Listen to Inner Cosmos with David Eagleman on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're looking to replace your old windows, here's a strong endorsement. Go with Replacement by Pella. Pella's fiberglass window material is the strongest material for replacement windows and patio doors. Make the strong choice. Choose Replacement by Pella. Hurry, the sale ends soon. Go to PellaReplacement.com now.
1-800-DUI-OA, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-OA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA. Today, we call a longtime employee at the mall, and this is a woman who's been there for decades. So she's seen it all and heard it all. Okay. But I promise she's never had a customer complaint quite like this. When Brooke puts on her irrationally angry mom hat, a.k.a. her normal hat.
Oh, come on,
and
Jeff.
she goes off about what she saw at the shopping center the other day that scarred her children for life.
I don't know how they're going to come back from it.
Yep. So Brooke's looking for a pound of flesh, and she's not backing down in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Thank you for calling Side Galleria. This is Eileen. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to file an official complaint with management, so who do I need to speak to?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry you've had such a bad experience. What can I do to help you? And I will expedite this complaint.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you, I was recently there with my two sons, Timmy and Jimmy Jr. Hello? Are you even listening to me?
Give me a moment. Just please be nice. I'm definitely taking down your complaint as we speak.
Oh, this is nice. Wait till you hear what happened.
I'm listening, ma'am.
So me and my boys were enjoying our Auntie Anne's pretzels when I saw an absolutely horrific scene in one of your courtyards.
Okay, what happened?
It's a fountain with 4 statues of young boys, all with their gherkins out.
Gherkins?
Oh, you want me to say it? Is that what you want?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your vile and crude statue of 4 young boys relieving themselves into the water. Does that ring a bell?
Well, it's just a statue, ma'am, and it's just a water fountain. It's been there, before.
So you know about it?
Well, yes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, it's kind of protected by the city because it's considered like a landmark.
Okay, may I remind you, the mall is a family environment.
I understand your complaint, but it's just a statue. And when it comes to boys relieving themselves in fountains and waters, and you see it everywhere.
Oh, I wish my boys hadn't seen it because you know what they do now.
I don't, ma'am. I don't even know if I should know what they do.
Well, take some notes because of your R-rated fountain of mischief. They think it's okay to whip out their little shish kebabs and pee wherever they want. What do you have to say to that?
Well, that's probably a parenting issue.
Excuse me?
Not so much the mall issue?
Excuse me. It has only happened since they saw your freaky fountain.
Okay, ma'am, I understand your complaint. I will.
You don't understand. They took out their little JoJo's while I was at the ATM.
That's not my fault, ma'am.
Then again in the middle of the grocery store.
Again, not my fault.
And on each other while we were riding the bus.
Now that's just a little bit more information I need to know.
Do you know how embarrassing it is as a mother when I need to apologize as my kids attempt to wash the neighbor's car? I'm using air quotes when I say wash.
Look, I know you want to blame your boys peeing on everything, on the mall's fault, but I don't believe it is our responsibility.
Really? Because when I
Yeah.
say stop, my boys look at me saying, Mommy, why is it okay for the statue kids at the mall to do it? Why can't I do it on Mima?
Oh, my God.
I think you need to apologize to Mima.
I don't know who Mima is, and I really don't. I'm not going to say anything to that person.
Well, what am I supposed to say to my boys?
Maybe you could explain to them that they are just statues from hundreds of years ago and that they're just artwork.
So you want me to ruin their sense of childhood wonder?
Oh, give me a break.
Jimmy, no, stop!
Oh, my
Stop
God.
peeing on the slide. This is not a water park. Put
Ma'am,
it away.
can I just take down your name and number, and I will...
You bet.
forward
You
this
bet.
over
I will
to-
give you my name after I tell you that you need to call that pervy sculptor who did this in the first place and have them install tiny urinals in the fountain so the boys are actually peeing into something appropriate.
Well, the sculptor's dead and has been dead.
Well, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? And by the way, my name is Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and this is a phone tap.
Wait a minute. What? I was ready to lose my mind.
Hi, Eileen. It's just Brooke. I'm not...
Oh, my God. I'm like, those people cannot be that crazy, but I wasn't surprised.
Your husband, Ted, set you up. He said more people have been coming back to the mall, which is great, but more complaints are coming in because of it.
Yeah, but this is the best complaint ever, so.
I mean, the tiny urinals would be a really cute addition to that fountain, though.
They would be. They would be. Or little tiny shorts. Yeah. That would be cute.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, I'm David Eagleman. I have a new podcast called Inner Cosmos on iHeart. I'm going to explore the relationship between our brains and our experiences by tackling unusual questions like, can we create new senses for humans? So join me weekly to uncover how your brain steers your behavior, your perception, and your reality. Listen to Inner Cosmos with David Eagleman on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're looking to replace your old windows, here's a strong endorsement. Go with Replacement by Pella. Pella's fiberglass window material is the strongest material for replacement windows and patio doors. Make the strong choice. Choose Replacement by Pella. Hurry, the sale ends soon. Go to PellaReplacement.com now.
You know their names.
You've seen their movies.
You know every word to their songs.
Do you really know their stories?
And what makes them so iconic?
Becoming an Icon
is a podcast chronicling the journey of how today's most famous Latin stars have shaped pop culture and the world.
Presented by us, Joseph Carrillo
and Liliana Vasquez. Listen to Becoming an Icon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast.